Oh, flame job.
Usually when a coffin goes in the ground, it doesn't come back out.
But today on Cars and Cameras, we're going to be installing 19-inch tall off-road tires so that when we bury this coffin cart, we can drive it right out of the mud holes. We are using the biggest stump pull and split sprocket Go Power Sports cells. This is a 68, and yeah, it's a stump puller, and it should be able to push this right along, even with the tall tires in the mud. Now, in terms of our challenges, we're going to be trying to follow our most capable off-road machines around the Cars and Cameras Motorplex in the Casket Kart. So we have our work cut out for us. We have a couple surprises for you guys at the end. Might include the pond. We don't know. Let's get to work.
Whoa.
Yeah, we were pretty much riding it like that.
That's awesome.
Oh!
There's the bearing right there. It's the outer race is broken. That would be what carried the ball bearings. Oh, man, I'm really proud that, or I'm really excited. Yeah, the inner race slipped right off. Usually those are like jammed on. So the grease that I added is full of metal, but that's okay. It worked. There's absolutely no ball bearings left.
Nope. Pretty tight.
Oh, this one was not at all.
Nice. Oh, that's a winner.
Full lock, dude.
Full lock, baby.
Jack stands in the way.
Oh,
but...
yeah.
Okay, so this one just removes the... Dude, we got this.
Both of them just remove those.
Yeah, we
longer
got it.
spindles.
So we removed the snap rings from our new bearings and we're able to get the wheel to sink on the spindle just a little bit more to where our nut is now flush with the end of the spindle. Now, if you order new spindles from Go Power Sports, those usually come with lock nuts. We don't have any. It's kind of a funky size. So what we're gonna do is drill a hole through the nut, the spindle, and the other side of the nut. We're gonna put a cotter pin in there because the last thing you want is this thing backing off and falling off. And we can't tighten this. We only want this nut about finger tight because we removed the spacers to accommodate for this larger spindle size. So you don't want to be putting pressure on the bearings by over tightening this here unless you have the spacer. So we're gonna drill a hole, put a cotter pin in it, set it down on the ground and see how we like it.
We've said this on countless videos when we say a spacer in between inside the wheel hub. The spacer rides on both inner races and allows you to tighten that nut up to where the tightness of what you have the spindle nut is not actually putting any sort of tension on the bearings. So that's what the spacer does on the inside.
Here we go.
You're so mudded.
There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Safety third.
Perfect.
Let's set it down on the ground.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I think this is what the youngsters call tooted.
We're tooting now,
Yeah, we're
boys.
tooting.
Rooting and tooting. It steers great. Dude, why does it have camber? Oh, probably because our spindles are bent because all the weight. It's fine.
Yeah, look.
Oh!
It doesn't matter when you're
Oh,
off-road.
it's alright.
The ground doesn't care about camber.
So I know in off-roading, being able to see your tires is very important. Nothing.
You don't need to
it
see
all
them.
up here.
That's alright. You don't need to see it when you're flying through the mud.
Exactly.
Alright. Now, the old, still a good tire though. I'd love to have these on one of my little 6-inch tire mini bikes.
Dude, on a mini bike, those tires are,
Like,
those cleats are
look at that
unstoppable.
cleat.
Yeah. We're going to be swapping this 68 tooth sprocket. So let's get a look here.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a noticeable amount. So we got a good noticeable change in sprocket size, so that we're hoping between the larger sprocket and the taller tires that we're still going to have a good usable crawling gear, although I don't know, this might be the mud runner and not the mud crawler. These wheels and tires, Go Power Sports has offered them for years. They are oldies but goodies. We have something very similar on our two-stroke Murray Kilowatt. These run great on Yerf dogs, Murrays, any kind of big off-road go-kart. These cleats on the 8-inch wheel are awesome. These are, let's see, they're 18 by 9.5 by 8. So they say they're 18, but when you measure them, they're actually 19.
And if you got racing wheels on your ATV, these will fit on the back.
That's true too.
So I mean, I'd run those on like my Raptor 350. They'd be good hole shot tires.
Yep, anything on it with an 8-inch diameter and that 9.5 width. So I'll link these in the video description. We've used these for a long time. We love these tires. They work great off-road. Same with the fronts. They're honestly mini bike tires is what we're using up front, and we're going to see how they work on this go-kart here. I'll also link the split sprockets as well in the video description. Of course, anytime you place an order with GoPowersports.com, let them know in the order notes that Cars and Cameras sent you. Let's get this old chain off. These this new sprocket installed, these new tires on. It'll be time for a test. There you go.
Cool. Now we will need a new chain.
Yes, we're gonna need a
Or just a longer chain.
So our new chain is installed. We're happy with the tension of it. We have a couple of tech tips when you're installing one of these split sprockets. So on all these Go Power Sports split sprockets, the 420 and the 35, they stamp in the tooth size, which is really nice. We always like to have it facing out, and it's also important that you line up the halves of your sprocket so that the amount of teeth, the stamp on there lines up. So we have a 68. It's nice and easy to see. That might have been a little... We're going to put our key back in there. We might need to move our locking collar because that kind of helps us set our back spacing. But we might be good. Oh, look at that fit. It is good. It is close, too. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I took you with me.
It's all right. All right, so our axle nuts are getting tight, and we are about to go sink the coffin.
Test drive and then sink it.
Test drive it and then sink it. Sit down, bud.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Ooh.
That's pretty mean.
it looks like it's got a 4-wheeler axle in the back.
That looks great.
Nice.
So, we got our big wheels and tires installed. We have our new gear installed. There's one thing we need to do before we try to sink the coffin, and that is add some paint job accents. So we're going to remove these side pieces here, paint them black. The more we thought about it, the more I personally like the weird fleshy pink color of the coffin. Dude, isn't it kind of fleshy?
It is.
It's gross.
Salmon.
It's disgusting. So, in order to complement the beautiful color that this coffin has, we're going to remove these pieces here, paint them black. We also might do a nice flame job up on the hood here. So you're going to get to see our flame skills, and then it'll be time for a ride.
Might have to give it a little bit of a bend. Oh, I can't do it. Well, that'll be alright. Nobody saw it. And those of you who are paying attention, yes, this is the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure you're supposed to do all your scuffing before you lay down the flames, but I wasn't completely sold on it in the first place, so doing it after the fact. Here we go.
This is an example of how much tape to put on there for overspray. All of it.
All of the tape.
Because we went 6 inches past and it's still oversprayed.
Yeah.
So, if you're doing it to something you care about, which we're not.
Speak for yourself.
Hey. Yeah, that's true. We've put a lot of time in this thing. I like it.
Hey, dude, that's a pretty sharp. Never mind.
That's good. It's a sharp edge.
Sharp enough.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is gonna work, bud.
It looks good. I like it.
Ho ho ho. The flame job.
Yeah, man. I think you did good.
So Coffin Cart 2.0 is ready to see if it can bury itself and then unbury itself in a follow the leader mudding challenge up against our four-wheel drive home-built Bronco Power Wheels go-kart. I'm going to be riding the Bronco because I fit the best in it, and I'm not going to be riding this because I flipped it the other day.
John got pretty messed up.
Yeah, worst wreck in 7 years right here. The freaking coffin.
Lucky your head's okay.
Dude, that's why you wear a helmet right there. That's
Yes.
1000% why you wear a helmet. I don't have much of a headache.
Do you feel a hole on the inside of your lip?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
That's
Okay.
probably.
I hope it didn't poke through.
And frankly, I'm still sore. So Ike is going to be riding this and try to follow me. Let's start it off with the drag race.
Brakes are like non-existent. Oh, this is so bad. So bumpy. Oh. Oh. Do I get a do-over? Oh, this thing hurts so bad. Hit it! All right, let's do a drag race. He's coming for me. All right, here comes the speed. Here we go. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Easy. Easy.
Go get murdered. Can he park in the mud hole?
Oh yeah,
And get himself out?
Now floor it.
He needs some help. Give our buddy some help. Hey. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna ruin the belt. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh. Oh. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Whoa.
Perfect. Perfect. Good job.
Whoa.
Boys, I think she's stuck.
I think I'm stuck.
And just to prove a point, if you want to see us run it through there with the four-wheeler to see how bad it is, we can. But we won't do it. We'll do that at the end of the video.
You just want to get muddy.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's making it through there. That's a tight one right there. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Move! Move! Hold on, I need help, John, real quick.
Oh boy! Hey, cut off the engine. Cut off the engine. I got it. Cut off the engine.
You get it?
Cut off the engine.
I got it.
All right, now help. Help.
Dude.
I guess I need to get out.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we're fine. Are you good?
Hey, should I get Charles to pull it?
Well, I mean,
Hey, Charles, help! Hey, hook up! Back me up! Yep. This thing's a little top heavy.
Yeah, I found out myself. All right, here we go. Watch your toes, everybody. Oh, now Charles is getting stuck. No.
Alright, I guess
told you it was bad over
I guess we're good. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere now.
Okay, I'm gonna readjust.
Look at that flip.
Oh yeah, it's flexing all right.
I guess this one is, well, we can't go up it with the coffin cart. So I think the Bronco did pretty good. Once you got heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
Did great. That's a win.
Let's go.
Was all that ruckus out in the woods y'all trying to go mudding? Let me get behind the wheel of that thing. I'll show you something. Here he goes. The throttle got stuck. Woo! I told you I'd go mudding. Now this is stuck. Look at that. Oh. That's the black peanut butter right there. Oh. How's my hair? How's my hair?
It's looking
All
good.
right. All right. As long as my hair is good.
Oh.
Test out my toe hook.
Whew. That's a mess. Hey.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'll get my helmet and we'll give it a go.
I can't believe it. That was incredibly sketchy.
I did it. I made it out of the pond, boys.
Went way further than I
So
thought you
sketchy.
would. Dude,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
made
can
it
see
stop this.
the tire marks. Yeah.
and when you came out, I'm thinking, oh my God, it's gonna roll.
Well, today on Cars and Cameras, we set out to see if we could bury and then unbury our coffin go-kart. And Chuck,
Yeah.
congratulations, sir.
Yep. The coffin or the casket cart did well. B plus. Not bad. Golly.
Thank y'all for watching this episode. Visit our sponsor, GoPowersports.com, if you want to hook your go-kart or mini bike up with some gnarly off-road tires that are good enough for the Cars and Cameras pond.
Good enough for a casket.
Absolutely.
If you want to bury the competition.
Yeah, that's
there
it.
you go.
Use GoPowersports.com if you want to bury the competition. As always, let them know in the order notes Cars and Cameras sent you anytime you place an order with them. We'll catch you next time.
I think the kids get halfway through their lift kit and they say, "Oh man, it looks so good." That's what happens to squatted trucks because they're lazy. They just don't want to put the rest of the lift kit on.
This thing is going to be awesome.